Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm gonna be doing a road to passing a 10k funded challenge with ACG. So I did get a 50k challenge previously, and I blew the account really quickly in a couple of weeks. I'll give you guys a backstory. So I purchased 50k funded challenge with ACG. My first ever funded challenge, and I started with 50k. Now I blew that account because yeah, I didn't start small. I would say I feel like if I started small and slowly scaled into 50k, then yeah. But yeah, my advice would be start small. Start with 10k, then slowly scale into 50k. And yeah, and also because of liquidity, I was the liquidity in the market. I was getting liquidated so much. But anyways, as you can see from the title of the video, I'm gonna be doing a road to 10k, a road to passing a 10k funded challenge with ACG. Um, and I'm gonna be documenting every trade, both the wins, both the loss on the channel as well, just to provide value to you guys. So far so good. I did get this account in February. I think it was February. Yeah, on the 26th of Feb 2025. And bro, I've been trying to pass this account for almost 2 months. We started off good, we had 1% in here, $135 trade. I think that was US 30. And then as you can see, a lot of reds. A lot of reds. I kept on losing and losing. But as you can tell from my losses, I was only risking 1% per trade. 1% per trade. Hence why I didn't blow the account quickly. And hence why I still have the account, right? And I was in 6% drawdown on this account. 6% drawdown on this account in the month of, what month was this? In the month of March, I was in 6% drawdown. Now this tells you that your risk management has to be on point. If my risk management was all over the place where I'll be risking a crazy amount to pass the challenge really quick, I would have probably blown the account the first day, you know. But this is why you have to have a good risk management strategy to, execute your trade. And you can see I was risking 1% per trade. But the only problem I was having, which I reflected upon, was anytime I win a trade, my wins are usually less. My wins, if you look at the month of actually, let's go back to the month of March. My wins were usually less. So if we take all these losses from here to here, here to there, from the third of March to the 19th of March, the first trade I won was $13. My wins were less. Now the next trade I lost $34. So as you can see, my wins were lesser than my losses. So I had to go back and reflect on how I can win more and lose less. So this is a key takeaway I want you guys to take away from this video. Have a plan. Yeah, having a strategy is cool and that, but risk management and trade management is really key, because if you have 10 trades and you lose 5 and you win 5, and you discover that your losses are bigger than your wins, then you're not profitable. You're not a profitable trader, because your losses are way bigger than your wins. So have a walk around and reflect back on your trades and see why am I losing less? Why am I losing more and winning less? So when I reflect, I did a bit of review, on my trade, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a trade management in place where I'm risking 1 hour to make 5.5 hour. Now I'm only gonna close 50% of the trade once price hits TP1. TP1 being price gets to 3R, then I close 50% in 3R, then let the rest of the position run to TP2, and that so far has really been helpful for me. And also, just to tell you guys, I've been losing a lot because I would say I was taking all my entries on the 1 minute time frame. Oh, I'm not a scalper. I'm an intra-session trader. Intra-session. Like, I like to catch the session volatility of the market. Therefore, some people catch the session volatility on the 1 minute, but personally, I like to catch the session volatility on the 15 minutes. Sometimes it might not. It might take a little bit of while for you to catch the session volatility on the 15 minutes, but you you can easily identify the liquidity on the 15 minutes than on the 1 minute. In my opinion, it's just my personal preference. You guys, whatever works for you works for you. But in my personal preference, I stop losing the moment I shifted my time frame. Hence why I came out from break even on in April this month. I came out from break even. I just came out from break even this month. And the trade that actually made me come out from break even was this trade on the 14th. This was a USD JPY trade. And this trade was on point. It was precision. After waiting for my liquidity and everything, I was able to execute the trade. But don't worry about that one. So moving forward, I'm gonna be showing you guys the breakdown of the trade, giving you guys a screenshot of the trade, just so you guys know that it's real. Yeah, giving you guys the breakdown, the screenshot, being it wins or losses. So now again, having a strategy in place where you lose less and you win more, because when you lose, you want to lose less, and when you win, you want to win bigger than your losses. So it looks like it looks like the losses doesn't affect your wins, if you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah. So road to 10K, road to passing the 10K, my first 10K from the challenge. I'm confident I'm gonna pass this challenge. Like, by the grace of God, I'm confident I'm gonna pass this challenge. So yeah, again, I'm gonna be giving the breakdown. I'm gonna be giving the breakdown just to pour out value out there and you guys can see how I trade the markets with precision, how I spot my liquidity. Liquidity is very important, man. Liquidity is really important. But yeah, in the next trade that I take, probably the following weeks till I pass the challenge, I'm going to be here giving a breakdown and sharing the wins and the losses as well. You guys are going to see that from the history of my trade, from the history of this trading, of this funding account, you're going to see that I'm going to be losing less and winning more moving forward. Now, if that's something you guys want to stick around and follow up, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and just stay tuned for the following weeks as well. So catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.